Bye. Be seeing you.
What? It may take a while, but with the... Leave me...
I'm so... Thank you. Something strange is going on with Ardeline and Varen Vamori. I always see him hanging around her.
Hi! A pleasure to speak.
Hi, Ardeline. Do you know of anyone who needs help around these parts?
I overheard someone say that Alaron Loesch is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursane, is beside herself with grief.
Oh, Alaron is missing. Do you know where I can find Ursane?
Yeah, Ursane's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing, I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
My friend! What can I do for you, Archmage?
Good morning.
Varen Vamori really has a silver tongue.
He has a way with words, that's for sure.
Excuse me, my lady.
Yes.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Yes, Ardeline at the Midges Guild mentioned your husband was missing. Do you have any idea why he has gone missing?
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial city. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened to Alaron?
Yesterday, the usurer, Curden Grow Dragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
Don't worry, Ursane. I will help you find Alaron.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me worry like this. Farewell, and be careful. Curden is not to be trusted.
Hello there.
What's going on here?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
I'm Brogram Grogalash, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look. Be seeing you.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Eh? Yeah, what do you want?
I want Alaron Loesch. Now, where is he? You know him, right?
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
Oh, really? And what might that be?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tell me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is.
Interesting. And if I don't return it, what then?
Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Before I go, can you assure me that Alaron is safe?
Time's wasting. He's safe for now.
Not very inspiring.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Yes. Fine. Where is it?
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Stupid orc? So this axe you want, what does it look like?
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
Well, I'll see you real soon then.
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Lucky I won't drown you. For now.
Greetings to you.
I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe.
Oh no!
Alaron, I presume?
It appears as though Círdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
What do you mean by axe story?
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragal. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Círdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
What do you know of this hunt?
Círdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Círdan's boat is outside. We can just ride it back to Braville.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Do you know what will happen next if we escape?
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
So there is no axe then, I'm guessing. Unfortunate, I could have hit him with it.
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Círdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. You stay here.
are you?
I've defeated all of the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grieve. I have found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grieve. I should now return to Aileron and get us both off this island.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Aileron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
You stupid green orc freak. I won your game and killed your hunters. You should have let us go.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Guess I'll have to drown you after all.
Die, damn you.
What's the matter? Getting tired. I've returned to find Curtin himself standing over the corpse of Alaron, who he'd murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Curtin's corpse for anything that may help me get out of these ruins. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Curtin's body. He'd never intended to let us leave, whether we won his demanded hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gauge room inside the Hunter's run and leave Fort Grief. I will then have to bring Ursan the sad news.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. If it's a fight you want...
I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banished wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold onto it until I find out more.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
I'm so sorry, Ursan, but the usurer you spoke of killed your husband. There was nothing I could do to stop him.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
Not to worrying, that stupid orc is dead. I killed him myself.
Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
I'm sorry, Ursan. Take care.
Well met.
Always keep your magical equipment charged. Take care.
What-o?
I wish I could be more hospitable, but I'm a bit distracted. It seems I'm having a bear problem, and I just don't know what to do.
I see. Tell me about this bear problem of yours.
I've had attacks on my small flock of sheep lately. I was hoping that building a fence would solve the problem, but it hasn't helped at all. Then, one day when I was just about to step outside, I saw the culprit. a group of West-Weald bears was dragging away a sheep carcass. There's no way I can fight those ferocious beasts off on my own. If you could thin the population a bit, they would probably leave the area. I'll tell you what. Kill 6 of the things, bring me their fangs as proof, and I'll reward you well. Please, you're my only hope.
Fear not, I'll handle it.
Damn bear.
I've obtained the first West-Weald bear fang from a bear that has been threatening Thorley Ethelred's sheep.
Going to run me out of shard rock at this rate?
I've obtained the 6th and final West-wheeled Bear Fang. I should return to Shardrock and give the fangs to Thorley Ethelred as proof of my deed.
I don't know where those bears came from or why they picked my place to attack, but you must drive them away.
All taken care of, Thorley. Here are the 6 bear fangs you asked for.
I can't believe it. You actually did it. Well, I hope this will eventually drive them away. There may be a few stragglers, but I think this should do it. Now, how about that reward I promised? Come back and visit me anytime.
Thanks, Thorley. See you around.
You've got some nimble...
How may I
Sorry. Never mind.
Yes, Arch.
Well met.
Hey, Julienne. It's been a while. Can you tell me more about this enchanted chest in my office?
Ah, yes. Archmage Cavern was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible.
Thanks, Julienne. Don't suppose you've seen one of these Nurgrit plants before?
No. Never seen one of those before. Strikingly beautiful. If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sinderian. His speciality is plants, and I bet he could tell you more. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Hi there.
Hello.
Greetings, boss. What is it now? Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Sure, I suppose so, if you give me half-liter.
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
Okay,
How
I'll
are
take
you?
care of this infamous potato thief. I've encountered an ogre out in the wilderness. This seems to be Sajura's thief, as it was carrying her jumbo potatoes.
Greetings to you. You have them. You have them. I can sense they're with you.
Okay, that's a bit creepy. Here are your potatoes.
Oh my goodness, you found them. Oh, I could kiss you.
Stay back.
As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread, more valuable than gold. Enjoy.
I wanted the potatoes, not the bread.
Safe journey to you.
Don't forget, Cameron is set for burn Kavat too.
I've entered what appears to be a recently abandoned farmhouse. Perhaps if I search around, I may find a clue as to the owner's whereabouts. I've come across a discarded page from a journal of a slides to Rangy in an abandoned farmhouse near the ruins of Cavern. It mentions some sort of pilgrimage to bring an offering of great value to something called the Sunken One. All signs point to Sandstone Cavern nearby. I should proceed there, as I fear for Slida's safety. I've come across a second discarded page from Slides to Rangy's journal. This one details his descent into Sandstone Cavern, how he met dangerous resistance, and began to doubt his journey. I should press on and see if I can locate him. I've located the body of Slides to Rangy. I should search around him to learn the conclusion to his sad journey. I've located his last journal entry. It seems he fell here, believing he was truly going to meet his god and give an offering to him to help all of Tamriel. His death is a sad end to such a well-intended sojourn.
This had better be good.